Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Now you might be wondering what I'm doing next to this cab right here. This is a cab for a little pickup truck that I thought I'd build, and it turns out to be quite a big pickup truck, almost like the other pickup truck I built before. Anyway, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try and come up with an engine to put inside of this thing. Now, I've been recommended to build something like a V12. I was thinking a V8 would fit a little bit better, but maybe a V12 would fit too. So, we're going to build the engine, then we're going to try and fit it in the car, which obviously we haven't built the front of yet. So, this might work, this might not work. Let's just see if we can build one. Okay, so, we're actually gonna save this real quick because it's over that one. There we go. Right, good. We're gonna start ourselves a new build, and we're gonna start building. So, essentially, for a V12, which I think we are gonna do. We're gonna do a V12. We need, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is quite a big engine. Or it's gonna be a big engine anyway. Then we need to go ahead and connect all of these together, like so. Connect all of these together as well. There we go. And then essentially what's going to happen is we're going to rotate the whole thing over sideways, and that's going to make it the V shape, if that makes any sense at all. Which I think it does. So that's good. Right, so we come to the front of the crankshaft. What do we need on the front? Well, I do know what we need, so let's go get one. We need an engine drive thingamabobby. That's what this is. An engine drive belt. Okay? So what that does is it's going to work with our alternator, which is that right there. It's also going to work with our starter, which if we can find one, there we go. We can whack that on there as well. Very nice. Okay, good. I'm actually going to attach all of these together as well, using these pieces for the exhaust, I think. It says exhaust on it. There we go. I think if I attach that together like that, it works. I'm pretty sure it does, but maybe I actually just need one of these ones. Yeah, it's got it on both sides. We're going to use this all the way down the side. There we go. Very nice. So that'll attach together on the top. Beautiful. That does then mean we need an exhaust coming out of this side right here, and we need an exhaust coming out of this side right here as well. So let's go ahead and attach that right there. Attach this right here, and then attach them all together. So we just need a bunch of these. There we go. Go ahead and attach that right there. All the way to the back. We're actually we're going to replace this with the actual exhaust one. I don't know whether it makes a difference. I'm not sure, but because it's named exhaust, we're going to go ahead and use these ones. These ones. There we go. Attach them all the way down this side as well. All right, fandabby dozy. Delete that piece, grab this one, and put it there. Okay, so a lot of this engine is already complete. That's awesome. Okay, so what we need now is something that's going to actually cool this down, I guess. So let's just go ahead and do that, I suppose. We're going to go ahead and put the coolant on one of the sides right here. I don't think we actually need to do all of them. We just need to do one of them. So let's just go ahead and put this right here and call it a day. That is our cooling system right there. Doesn't actually need to be attached to the engine fully yet. But what we can do is we could put a anchor, because these transport fluid. So if we actually transport the fluid, oh, you know what, we'll do it 1 in. There we go. In fact, we'll do it 2 in. There we go, we'll do it from there. We put one of these here, and we put one of these here. The fluid's going to go through this one into the radiator in the front of the car, and then back into this one, which will then allow it to go through the engine, and everything will be fine. So go ahead and put this piece in the middle. Awesome. What else do we need to work on now? So we got the exhaust right there. We need the air and the fuel to be able to go inside. Now, I'm not sure about this one, but if we put the manifolds, these things, the engine intake manifold right here, and we have air on the top. Yep, and then we need another one for this one as well. We can put a pipe in there. Okay. We could put like, I don't know, one of these. Yes, one of these will fit right there. So if we put that right there, we then put this on the top and that there as well. We've then got our air supply to our engine. Perfect, right? That's pretty good. We're also going to put this here, just because that's going to be level with the bonnet, which should be able to fit on the car, I think. Maybe. So that's all good. The only other thing we need is fuel. Now, the fuel needs to get to this thing somehow, and I'm kind of thinking we use these things again. I don't know whether this is a good idea, though. It kind of blocks up the exhaust. Yeah, it does. It'll block up the exhaust no matter what we do, though, so we need to remember that. We do, in fact, need to remember that. It just makes things a little bit more difficult when we actually have to rotate this thing. But the way we're going to have to rotate it, now that I've thought about it, is we need to get ourselves the clutch. Okay, whack the clutch on there. The only way we can actually power things is via a pivot. Okay? It's the only way we can actually transfer our power. So, turn this around. Whack it on the back of there. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do it that way? Unbelievable. I have to do this, I guess? Just, I don't know. I don't know. Do this. There we go. Get ourselves the pivot thing. The power pivot. Put it right there. Merge this bit. Oh, no. Okay, idea. We need to grab the entire thing. Yep. The entire thing needs to be grabbed. There we go. Okay, very nice. Make sure to grab every part of it. I think we've got it all. Cut. No, we don't. We don't have it all. We need to grab this and this. Cut it. And I think we just paste it again. Yeah, we do. All right, merge this with this. And voila. That'll allow us to turn the engine. I think. Maybe. Does it let us? Maybe. Right, okay. We need a test bed. So the way we're going to do this then is this is the power output right here. We're going to get a pipe. Okay. We're going to run it forwards. Okay. We're going to get ourselves a propeller. And we're going to put it underneath. Which is kind of weird. I know. But that's fine. Go ahead and build this underneath also. What did I just do there? What's this bit? What are those pieces? I don't know. That's going to have to... Oh, I don't know how the fuel's going to work. I don't know. I kind of feel like if we extend these backwards a little bit, we'll have a little bit more room for the exhaust to go straight out. But right now, we just need to worry about actually testing the thing. So, bring it down. Okay. We're going to go on the outside. We need a weight. And we essentially just need enough weight to be able to carry the engine. So we'll just do something like this. There we go. This is our test bed for right now. Fantastic. So let's just see if that works. Yes. Okay, it does. It totally works. Let's see if we can rotate this enough so that it actually looks good. We need a number. A constant number. Yep. All right, right there. Good. Go ahead and attach the constant number straight to the thingamabobby. We need a battery. We're actually going to use a big old test battery. That's what this is going to be. This is our test platform. Test battery. Right there. Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and give everything power. And then, in theory, this should be fine. This should work. So, we want to select this. Oh, no. Redo. We want this to be... 0.5? Yes, 0.5. So, it turns over halfway. Awesome. So, this is a V12. Awesome. Right, I do want to change it slightly then. So, we're going to grab the whole thing like we did last time. We're going to cut it. We're going to move it backwards. We're going to paste it. We're then going to change this side. So, we're going to cut this. Move it backwards one. Paste it again. Merge this bit with this bit. Okay, that makes sense. That still works. We're going to attach... how do we do this? Okay, I think we do this. I don't actually know. Right, okay, so we need one of these. Okay, that's going to go there. It's also going to go there. Okay, fantastic. So that allows us to actually use those. Pumps the air and the fuel into there. And that works fine. The other thing we need to do... What's this? Alright, we need to connect that as well. That's actually our clutch. Okay, that works fine. We need the fuel and we need the exhaust. So, get ourselves a pipe. Okay. Go ahead and put that right there like so. Go ahead and put it on... where's the other? There it is. right there like so. Grab this thing, put it there. Grab this thing, put it there. Good. Now we need fuel. Okay, so to get the fuel here, we need to attach these things. Again. Okay, that's going to go there and there. Awesome. That does mean that we need a fuel tank that these can connect to, if that makes any sense. So, just for the test bed, we're going to put 2 right here. In fact, we only need 1. Unless that doesn't work. Alright, let's just check if that works. Can we connect this to there and there? No, we can't. We need 2. Okay. Alright, well, we're working things out very slowly, but we are working them out. Okay, so just for a test, we can go ahead and whack these right here. That's our diesel tanks. We can put the thingamabobby at the front. We essentially just need cooling. So we're going to whack in something like this. Get ourselves a heat radiator. Put that right there. Go ahead and grab these things. Put it right there. And then connect everything together. So, this is coolant right there. That's coolant right there. Fantastic. This is fuel. And this is fuel. And then all we need is a starter button and a throttle. Okay. Is this going to work? No way. There's no way this is going to work. Alright, throttle lever. Okay, put that right there. Awesome sauce. It needs electricity. So we connect that to the battery. We connect these to each other, whatever those are. What are these? Oh, I've put them on both sides. Delete these ones, just so there's no confusion. Everything else has power. Very nice. Connect this to the starter. That is an alternator. We don't need to worry about that right now. This can go to here and here. What's this thing? This is the clutch. Okay, so that'll actually make the thing spin. So we need another one of these. Okay. Clutch is going to go right there. Go ahead and logify this to there. And go ahead and give this power. And I think it should work. Let's move it over closer to us. And I guess we'll see if it works. Spawn it in right there. Good. Oh. Alright, I did a boo-boo. I've missed something. I need to merge this whole piece with this piece. Now spawn it in. It should turn. It should look like a V12. Which it does. It's in a V formation. Press this button. It cranks. It starts. So it is actually running. And now let's see if the propeller turns. No. Wait, the propeller doesn't turn. And I know the reason. The propeller doesn't turn. No. I don't know the reason. So the clutch goes straight in. This is the clutch right here. Goes straight into there, which is the power of the pivot. Then the pivot has an output right here, which should go straight to the propeller. However, that's not actually working. The engine runs. We've just got an issue with this bit. So what I'm thinking we do is okay, you can't actually use a manifold thing, a pipe, to attach these. The clutch needs to go straight on there. So, let's go ahead and grab the clutch real quick. Cut it, move it backwards 1. Paste it again. Merge the thing. And then all we need is a pipe. Okay. Because you can actually use a pipe between this circle and that circle. Alright, very good. It's going to work now. I think. Okay, very nice. Go ahead and do this. Do this. Okay, that's our engine running. Do this, and the propeller runs. And there we go, we got a V12. Hey, awesome. It actually works with these ropes too. That's actually very, very nice. I like it. Okay, so now what we actually have to do is somehow implant this into my truck. We need a fuel tank so that we can actually fuel the thing. We need the coolant on the front as well. And then we need everything to be fit together so it looks good. So anyway, go ahead and grab this. We'll go ahead and save it as a V12. We then need to dismantle the test bed, which is this. Alright, get that out of there. This needs to go somewhere in the truck. This entire piece, except these pieces. These pieces don't need to go in there. And that doesn't need there. Okay, right, so everything else right here, almost, all of this needs to go into, except these. Actually, those don't need to go in the truck. Everything else needs to go inside the truck. So, if we can just grab the entire thing. If we can grab the entire thing, then maybe, just maybe, we'll have a V12 truck. Yeah, a V12 pickup truck. Very nice. Alright, go down. Yeah, that's all of that. I think that's the entire engine. So we'll just cut it. We'll move it. So we think we've got everything. We just need a number. That's fine. Load up our truck. Right here. Go ahead and put it in the truck. If we can move it forwards. Move it sideways. Alright, so essentially this needs to go in the firewall. Needs to go right there. Okay, paste it. We can get rid of these things because we need different ones. Put those right there. We're going to make all of the white stuff red. There we go, just to match the truck. And that is fine. Okay, right, grab ourselves a number. Again. A number. We just need a number. Where is it? There it is. Okay, very nice. Go ahead and put that right there. Make sure it is 0.5. Okay. Attach that straight to the pivot. Where is it? There it is. Constant number, 0.5, straight to the pivot. We need the electricity to be attached together as well. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and attach this throttle lever to W and S. So that is actually going to be our throttle. To move, though, we're going to use W and S, which means the clutch is going to be this one. Okay, very nice. Clutch pressure on this. I think the clutch is automatically going to go on the alternator, so we automatically charge our batteries. That makes sense. Alright, spawn it in. See what it looks like. It isn't even merged. Okay. Right, merge this bit with this bit. Spawn it in. See how it looks now. Okay, weird animation, but that's fine. Okay, good. Okay. Right, so what happens? Oh. How do I make an actual bonnet for this thing now? I don't know. I don't know how we make a bonnet. Like, I don't know how to make this look good now. But essentially, we need to do that. That is something that definitely needs to happen. Spawn that in. Yeah, so we need that to go backwards even more. So we need to attach this to there. Like that. Alright, go ahead and put this right there. Go ahead and put this right here. And that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. So, what happens if we do this now? This might make it look too weird. I don't know how to put a bonnet on this thing properly. Alright, spawn this in. Yeah, that makes it look weird. It doesn't make it look like a pickup truck anymore. That's our issue. Yeah, that is a definite issue. I don't know how we make this fit then. I don't actually know how we make it fit properly. Okay, so how about we try this then? So on both sides, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right here, across there. Okay, we're then gonna attach this to there and do that. Okie dokie. Spawn it in, see what it looks like. Come on. Okay, it's got issues. It's got issues. But it doesn't actually look that bad, but it's got issues. Stop rolling. What does it look like? Better. What is it actually even fighting? Oh, these things. Oh, it is definitely fighting there. Okay, idea. Delete this and all of this. Turn this around and put it on like this. There we go. How about that? It does mean we've got holes right there, but spawn it in again. There's no longer any confliction. Is that even a word? I'm sure it is. But we do have a massive hole in the bonnet. Yeah. That is an issue. That is an issue. Unless we can fix that issue via adding more stuff to this. If we add more stuff to this, then we're good. What if we make it bigger, though? Yeah. Okay. Wait. If we make it do... Oh, you know what? I don't know. Let's just do this. Doesn't mean we need to do the same thing here. Alright, spawn it in. What happens? We still got that big old, like, cut down there, but that's fine. We've also got this hole. I don't know what to do with that hole. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Right, let me just make sure that the engine actually works then. So, we don't have a starter button. We need a button. So that's should really be on a key, but we're going to put it on one. Let's move this over to us. Okay, we're over here somewhere. Alright, spawn it in. Good. Open up the door. Press 1. Throttle it up. Doesn't have any fuel. I don't know why it even started, but it doesn't have any fuel. And it also doesn't have any coolant. But, as a test bed, it worked. It actually works. Alright, do that. We then need to carve the wheels out of this. Make sure the wheels fit inside. And then we need to figure out everything else. So how far forward do the wheels go on a pickup truck? I'm saying not very far forward. We're going to delete 5. We're going to delete that bit as well. We're then going to... yeah, we run into an issue here. Because... okay, our power needs to come out of there. That's fine. Let's do this. Continue it this way. Continue this one as well. Okay. We need this to come down. And backwards. Okay. Very nice. Alright, delete those. See if we can fit a wheel in there. Like this one, I guess? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and go into... I guess? Oh, if this doesn't work... alright, it was a 5x5, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay, not too bad. What does a 7 look like? I've just typed in whoa. What does a 7 look like? A 7 suspension. Too big. Alright, too big, but... what does it look like? Too big. It is just too big. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with the 5s. They're too small, or look small. But we're gonna do this on there. Okay. We're gonna do the same on this side. And we're gonna delete that piece at the top. Go ahead and put this piece right there. And I guess that's gonna have to be good enough for me. But it is a lot longer, so we need to do more here. But I'm not sure what, you know? But just as a mini test, let's see if we can even run this just on 2 wheels. So we'll get ourselves a pipe. We obviously need this one to go in here. Alright, we'll have a little drive shaft kind of thingamabobby coming backwards. Alright, okay, so that means we'll do this. Back to there. That one coming down. We need a pipe to attach these together. And then we need... what? I think that's it, actually. Yeah, we got ourselves a clutch already, so... it should just drive forwards. Alright, let's see if this works. We're inside. I did used to have a button that allowed that to work properly, but never mind. Alright, here we go. Okay, it moves it. We just need fuel, so we need to come up with a fuel tank system somewhere. I'm thinking we actually just have our fuel in here. I don't know whether this is a bad idea or a good idea, but if we have our fuel in here, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, if we do have our fuel in there, that'll be good. Okay, delete this. Go ahead and put ourselves a pipe in. A straight pipe down. And then an angled pipe backwards. Fantastic. Yes. Okay, so what we need on here, though, is on both sides, we need to get ourselves a anchor. A fluid one. Alright, whack that in right there. Put ourselves one of these on the back of both of those. And then, what else do we need to do? We need to attach those together via rope. Okay, which one was fuel, though? Is it these ones? It must be. Alright, and then the coolant's these ones. But we don't need coolant if we're just driving... oh, God. Can I somehow push it over? No? Okay. Let me just start it on the ground if I can. Please don't die. Alright, very nice. Okay, open the door. Close the door. There we go. Press 1. Start the engine. Okay, I don't know why it dies straight away. But we've definitely got enough power to actually move this thing. So that means when we've got our back wheels, we'll be able to go pretty fast. Alright, awesome. You know, the other option would be to not actually have any of this external stuff and just have the engine sort of based, like, maybe a little bit further up on the roof. Or, like, on the top of the stack. That might be a good idea. Because then it gets rid of, like, this area right here. I don't know how to deal with that. But yeah. as it goes, though, so far, I actually really like this machine. It looks good. It looks very, very nice. But anyway, for right now, I'm going to leave this here. It was actually quite fun building something like a V12 because we do actually have the ability to turn it sideways. And that's just a lot more interesting. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this. If you guys want to see more of this truck, I tried to make it more of a utility truck. There is going to be some dials right there. There's obviously I'm going to paint that. I don't know how to paint the inside with the outside being red. But yeah, we've got to deal with that issue. But in the back, we've actually got a med kit. We've got our flare gun. We've got our welder. We've also got a fire extinguisher. And some seats, which is pretty nice. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.